Okay, let's get right into this here, because you know they got the Puff Daddy trial been going on. So,
Sean Combs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't calling him Puff Daddy no more. I done heard he let that girl. Well, I read it. I didn't hear. I've been reading the trial. Yeah, he let that girl rub on his nipples. So that's Sean Combs. He's no longer P Diddy.
Okay, well, let me ask you this: do you believe that Cassie think the 8 figures she received from Diddy was fair compensation for telling what she and Diddy did, specifically the escort, the hotel, and all that stuff?
Yeah, man, she was well compensated. What, 20, 30 million?
30 million.
30 million, and she got to come for 15 years. So it's just like when you buy. The girl that's getting the money and she get to come. She winning on both ends. Yeah. So now Cassie won on both ends. She got to come and have fun and freak for all them years and get paid in the end when she get mad. That's what do anyway.
So what do you think triggered Diddy obsession with organizing freak-offs and bringing other men and escorts into those situations?
Watching too early as a kid. That's what triggered those demons. Being exposed to visibly seeing or hearing it at an early age in life. Or being exposed to the activities, whether you see it, engage in it. That's what triggered that type of perversion, man.
Okay.
It's just beyond freaking. That's beyond freaking.
So is there a real crime in being freaky like that, or is it just only a crime if someone forced and manipulated?
Man, it ain't never been no crime to be a freak. Yeah, no. That's why they say the freaks come out at night. Go inside. Don't be outside after 2 o'clock in the morning. The only thing is open after 2 o'clock is 7-Eleven legs. So why it's always been certain that they say. But it's never been a crime to freak. But to force it, to coerce it, yeah, that's a crime. Yeah. But you can't wait 15, 20 years and say this been done to me. Homie, they wrong for coming, if he done something in the 80s, coming back in 2019, talking about he done took. They wrong in the even if he took the right. Even if he did it. You don't wait, man, might be a reverend now. Yeah, he might be a deacon, and y'all finna come shame deacon for when he was a freak back in the day. Yeah, homie, he really being tried for being a freak, because they said he was running this multi enterprise of shipping people in to come, and it looked like it was just him and Cassie and plenty of people.
Okay, well, speaking of her, if she helped recruit escorts in the past, should she take responsibility? And
yeah, she's supposed to be on trial too.
So you feel like she was a victim?
She's a co-defendant. Cassie is a co-defendant. Willingly, knowingly, intentionally participated in whatever activities that they went on. You heard what that man said. Diddy didn't ask her to pee in the mouth. She asked for that man to pee in her mouth. That's the white side. That's a white side in her. Yeah, that's a white side. I don't know too many black people gonna let you piss in their mouth. You gotta do that by accident. And I don't know how I pee with a hard anyway. Nigga rock hard, you got to pee. You lying to me? Oh, man, these nigga minds. Well, my hard pee ain't coming out of it. Calm.
That's it.
That's it. Pee later, but it ain't peeing hard.
So what is your take on how much accountability Cassie should have if she involved in
women always get to escape accountability. Play the victim. When the get tired of prostituting, she get mad at the pimp, she holler, I've been sex trafficked. Yeah, you done had plenty of time to get away, to say, I don't want to freak no more, did it? Especially when your mouth was full of them souls you say you would get. You could eat it, time out, I don't want to do this no more. My throat is full of sore. My is itching. You know what I'm saying? She could have been blew the whistle. Flag on the plate. I done caught my 5th UTI. Yeah, nah, man. So she could have been blew the whistle, man. Yeah, free Diddy. They're trying to bring down a perverted black man with money. He ain't done nothing wrong. And ain't nobody said he done took some. Nobody. Ain't nobody came out and said I was forced to do this. And if I fly somebody in and I pay them, how that's against the federal law? How? Some of us get in their cars and drive across state lines to go get that, and man, I give you something. When the broad say fly me out, you got to pay for this, you got to pay for that. She's working. She is called pre-sex working. This is how you court in America. How can the federal government come and say you can't court the rich like this no more when you got money? This is how rich get flying in to get his, just like shipping fresh meat in. Mama want to catch the lobster fresh off the mother ship out there. They don't want frozen lobster. So that's what we got. We want them some fresh meat and flying it in.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Before they wrong in the.
So it was reported they regularly use 2 or 3 escorts. So my question to you is, what do you think kept those men quiet all those years?
They got Cassie. You be quiet if you got Cassie.
Yeah,
He
that's a
said
fact.
nothing. He's standing in the corner watching the. So that's what keep him quiet. Want to go back and again.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
And they in a DM. Cause that in the money. Man, $6,000. The say he got. You get to come and have, man, you know how many niggas I know would do that? You know how many done that? That's why everybody's silent, not just the sex workers. That's why all the celebrities who've been at these parties, everybody's silent. Isn't that strange?
Right.
They had something to say about Bill Cosby. They had something to say about Michael Jackson. Everybody had an opinion about R. Kelly. Everybody have been to these parties. Isn't it strange that everybody's silent? Not just the sex worker. And the only person talking is Cassie. Yeah. They playing on us. Diddy is an innocent man. It's the line on, and she got to come and get some money.
Yeah.
She cheated.
That is Terrance Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People Champ, Terrance Williams.